Exclusive: a former Oklahoma woman is blasting the release of her 2003 rapist, who served 17 years in prison for raping her when she was 16 years old. He got out, got married and is now believed to have killed 5 teens, his wife and himself, after missing the start of his trial on child porn charges. Okmulgee County deputies found 7 people dead at Jesse McFadden's Henrietta home Monday as they were searching for 2 missing teens who were believed to have been traveling with the convicted rapist. After the 2003 attack, police found him down by a river with 2 slit wrists, according to the victim, Christley Strong, who said that illustrated his fragile mental state. Authorities have not yet officially confirmed the identities of the bodies, but they indicated Monday evening that 3 of the dead were likely missing girls Ivy Webster, 14, and Brittany Brewer, 16, and McFadden. Jeanette Mayo, 59, identified 4 other victims Tuesday as her daughter and McFadden's wife, Holly Guess, and her grandchildren, Riley Elizabeth Allen, Michael James Mayo and Tiffany Dory Guess. They were friends with the missing girls. Holly's ex told me, he thinks that Holly found out that McFadden might have been molesting one of the kids and he flipped, Strong said. We don't know, but I think it might have had something maybe to do with that, something about his trial coming up, because what he screenshotted and what Jesse texted and said to the 2016 victim was, and I quote, "This is all going to be on you." She said she had seen the texts mentioned in local reports that McFadden had sent threatening messages to the victim of a crime he was accused of committing in 2016 while he was behind bars. The registered sex offender was facing child pornography charges for allegedly trading explicit images with another 16-year-old with a smuggled phone from prison in 2016. In addition to alleged child pornography on his phone, court documents show prison officials found a picture of the girl's learner permit and birth date. In 2020, I actually got a hold of the court system and said, "You guys are going to let him out," after I'd just seen this splashed across the news, and he had a court case with another young girl, Strong said. "You guys are still going to let him out? This shows that he has not changed." McFadden was released from prison in 2020. "It's too soon in this Oklahoma case to know exactly what happened," said Ambrosio Rodriguez, who spent more than a decade prosecuting child abuse and sex crimes in California before going into private practice. "It's safe to say some agency screwed up." Jesse McFadden showed such sexual aggression that he was apparently willing to commit a sex crime against a minor while in state prison. "That's a new one for me in my 26 years of practicing law. He put her in a dog kennel," she said. "She's not actually my family member, but she's my stepmom's family, so that's close enough to home." Court records show that Cody McFadden was charged with kidnapping and assault on the Choctaw Nation reservation. In December, a federal judge found him unfit to stand trial and ordered him committed to an institution. Deputies from Pittsburgh County, Oklahoma, were responding to a domestic violence call July 17, 2022, when they encountered an injured woman. She was bleeding from her arms, legs, head and back, was covered in bruises and had a broken arm, according to a federal criminal complaint. She told deputies her attacker beat her with a pole and shoved her into a dog cage, where he hit her with pepper spray, shocked her with jumper cables and struck her in the head with an axe, according to court documents. After a brief standoff with deputies, McFadden allegedly lit his home on fire and tried to sneak out the back. He was arrested.